Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome on in. Today, we're going to be reacting to Cyrene for the very first time in Honkai Star Rail. We're going to be taking a look at the character trailer, and then there is also an animated short as well that we're going to be taking a look at right after the character trailer. So, okay, guys, I don't know anything about Cyrene. The only thing I know, I guess, is Cyrene, I believe, is a release for 3.7 of Honkai Star Rail. I have just started my Honkai journey. Like, I'm at the very beginning. I have about 3 hours into the game. So this is brand new stuff for me, but I've been enjoying our journey reacting to all the Honkai stuff. So we're going to dive into this reaction. Hopefully I can eventually get caught up to everybody and get to this point in the game. But I'm excited to hear you guys' thoughts on Cyrene in the game. How is she? What are you guys' thoughts on the character trailer and all that stuff? So let's go ahead and dive in. Make sure you grab a snack, grab a drink. Let's dive into the 3.5 minute character trailer. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk about Lootbar. Lootbar is a safe top-up website you can use to get everything you need for the 3.7 update in Honkai Star Rail. I specifically wanted to highlight the 6480 pack here with a big discount, as well as the all-in-one bundle and the guaranteed bundle, also with their own big discounts. They have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews, and other content creators such as Duck TV and Jello Impact trust and use Lootbar. Just choose the pack you want, enter your UID and region, and your top-up is delivered in minutes. New users also get a 10% coupon. Returning users will get an additional 5% and 3% coupons when using the link. If you plan on buying currency for Honkai Star Rail or other games like Zenless Zone Zero or Genshin, you can also do that through Lootbar. And if you decide to top up through Lootbar, you could get up to a 30% discount. Be sure to look at the link in the description or the pinned comment to get started with Lootbar. Now on to the video. I'm starting this very blind. Puzzle pieces.
Just one last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Oh, the Trailblazer had it.
Thank you. If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces. Not a powerless
the piano, though.
onlooker putting them together.
Okay.
Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
She wishes to be a part of the memories, even if it's fake.
That's still
Part of the
something
journey.
I've never had.
Okay. Ooh, I love how sparkly it is. Very shiny. Feels fancy. I like the colors, too. Was that a Trailblazer scarecrow?
Where is this?
Are you trying to catch the stars?
Yeah, I love like her eye color and whatever this shade of pink, purple is.
All for a possibility that you may never get to see?
I'm loving the song, too.
If you choose to be an onlooker forever,
Oh, whoa, that looks so cool.
then you won't have to know.
What's happening? Were those all fake memories?
How painful loneliness is.
Ooh.
They will be the last piece required for the ending.
But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after the end
That's an
may not
interesting
hold a
shot.
future for you.
What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for.
Huh.
As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30
Whoa.
million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay, isn't it?
Oh my god, the song is like kind of peak. 10 out of 10 right now. Whoa, it's like all this digital glitching. Okay, this might be cinema. Is that, oh my god, what is that called? What's that called? Morse code?
Looking for this?
Thank you.
Oh my, dude, there's so much happening, but it just looks gorgeous. Married? Did we get married? What happened? Oh, those drawings are beautiful. This feels so happy. Taking a nap.
Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
Pen the final stroke and end the story. So we're coming into an end here for Amphorius, yeah? That's what's happening. All right, everybody, I'm going to try to interpret what I was seeing based on somebody that's not at this point in the game, right? I'm very early on, like I said. Go check out my playthrough that I've already started if you want to, if this is your first time here. But anyways, there's something about she's waiting for the Trailblazer and the team to like all show up here to like join them, it seems like. Or I don't know. There was also the question of like fake memories, and it just seems like she doesn't want to be alone anymore. It seems like she's been waiting in this place all alone forever, and the Trailblazer is that final piece to like, I don't know, I don't want to say cure her loneliness, but like free her from whatever this place is, perhaps. I don't know. That's just my interpretation. I don't exactly know, obviously, what's going on. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what's going on here with Cyrene. This has to be like, I mean, Hoyo is really cooking with the animation here. I feel like we saw so many different images in so many different formats, just like art after art after art, right? Like we had even the digital glitching moment here that I thought looked really cool. Even Cyrene, I don't know how they made Cyrene look here. Maybe like she was like in a computer program almost. Like it looks so cool here. And then we got like Morse code. I don't know if this Morse code is actually Morse code and it's supposed to actually say something. The puzzle piece is beautiful. Hoyo also loves to do these weird like just shots like this in the middle of their cinematic. I don't even know. It just seems really, really cool anytime they do some of this like crazy kind of artistic stuff like this. And yeah, here is where it starts to glitch. It really seems like it comes down to Cyrene wanting to be with the Trailblazer and with, you know, with everybody else in the group and escape whatever this place is or escape this puzzle. And also at the very beginning, what really took note for me was she says it here at the very beginning, but she's basically like, she basically says she doesn't want to be a powerless onlooker putting the puzzle pieces together. She actually wants to be a part of the puzzle, like one of the pieces. So that just tells me she wants to be like one of the people that actually participates in changing the world or participates in adding to the world instead of just being an onlooker wherever she's at. So that was kind of the idea I got there. I don't know if I'm cooking with that take or not, but that's the idea I definitely got from that. But then the question comes up, even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but it seems like some of this stuff here doesn't actually happen. Like all these little fun moments that we see Cyrene with everybody else must just be like dreams or just fake memories. I don't know what that means. Like we even see them going through Penacony here. I think there's a shot. It's very fast. Yeah, like Penacony here. So like, it's just showing, I assume these are fake memories. This trailer felt very like heartwarming, but heartbreaking. Like it starts pretty heartbreaking, I feel like. And then that later on here when it starts glitching, I'm like, oh, and then it becomes kind of like heartwarming. That's why I was like, oh, this seems very happy towards the end here. Like it starts on a low note, but then it ends on a positive note. I don't know. It's very heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same time, which is just, I don't know. That's interesting. I mean, like, here we go. Here's some more examples of just the art being incredible. We have probably like 10 different animation styles in this one cinematic. We have this different animation here. We have these like drawings basically of each of the characters. There's Cypher. It's just really cute. Like this, it's like this colored pencil look. It looks really, really good. Then there's the in-game graphics, all kinds of different stuff going on here. This ending title logo looks really, really cool. I love what they've been doing with the title logos lately. They've been going like crazy with them. All right, everybody, if you have more to add to this, or if you just want to talk about how incredible this trailer seems to be, because it definitely felt like cinema. Even as somebody that doesn't understand everything that's going on with it, the art itself and the music was just incredibly good. So please drop in the comments what's going on in this one. We're going to take a look at the animated short. I don't know if that's just going to be more or give us more context, or if it's just going to be something completely else. So let's go into that. Okay, we're getting 4 minutes here. This one says hello world. So maybe this is like, I think this one's also uploaded, and this one's uploaded 2 days after the character trailer. So maybe this is the actual introduction of Cyrene into the game here, and she's finally like with the Trailblazer and everybody else. So let's dive in. 4 minutes. Here we go. I'm sure it's gonna be cinema. Dude, okay. I was just gonna say how vibrant and colorful everything looks, but Hoyo, they keep doing that, and it looks really, really good.
Sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius.
Okay, we're getting her background when she was younger.
And now, this is the last one. A story.
Her
about
outfit is
tomorrow.
adorable. Story about tomorrow.
Dedicated to you.
Not the raindrops going to the beat there. That's crazy. Or to the piano.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered
We're
light
getting a song.
shone on you and
I feel like this is going to make me cry.
frozen.
Oh my god, everybody's like a child.
voices on the
This feels like an ending to Amphorius for sure. Oh no.
past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound.
Oh, they all brought like, it's like show and tell. Oh my god. That brought back memories. Oh, is this the teenage high school years? It's like an ending, like yearbook. Aw.
Oh, stay true. Blossom as spring renews. Dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes.
This is like happy, but like making me sad a little bit too.
Beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew. Woven memories
It feels very nostalgic, right?
like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Oh, that transition into the train was really good. Just everybody hanging out and having fun. Dude, all right. I'm not even at the Amphorius part of the game, but I can just tell this is peak. I'm sure everybody in the comments is like, got tears in their eyes and is crying right now watching this.
Please stay true. Cherish your memory.
Cherish our memory.
Always love your hearts, your tears, rivers flow. As gardens grow, I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon. After the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime.
Dude, I'm getting sad. What the heck? It's supposed to be happy. Okay.
Stay true.
Are they waving goodbye? Oh. You guys can't leave.
And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
That was dirty. It was one of those, like, I don't know. It's like a happy / sad moment. That song, so good. The animation and everything was really good. Yeah, it felt like, you know, when you get to the end of the year at school, or when you ever get to the end of like a journey of some sort, right? And it feels like you're saying goodbye to everybody, but you're going to cherish all the memories that you had during that adventure or during that journey. I'm talking in the game, in real life, whatever, right? Like if you went on vacation somewhere and it's like you had the best time in the world and then like the vacation's over, and you have to say goodbye to everybody that you met on the trip or things like that, right? It felt very emotional for sure. This was super well done, and it felt like this felt like a really, like, legitimately a goodbye to Amphorius, right? Especially when they were all freaking waving goodbye here at the end, man. What the heck? That one was like, ugh. I mean, they're all smiling as they go, though, you know what I mean? And they're just saying goodbye, and it's just, I feel like this is supposed to be like a Cyrene animated short, and it is, but I do think it was more like just a goodbye to Amphorius, because I know this is the end of Amphorius, based on what you guys have all been telling me, and the story is coming to an end. But yeah, this was a really, really well done. Again, I knew it was going to be peak cinema when we went into it, but I knew, but I didn't know it was going to be this this heart-wrenching, even as somebody that hasn't played the game this far into it and knows these characters like you guys do. I feel like this was even hitting me, so I'm sure everybody died in the comments. I think what really hit too was just going through, the biggest part is just right here when you're going through and you're seeing all the happy memories of hanging out together. You got the show and tell during school, you got these teenage years. It looks like Cypher was in track and field. We got, you know, all the different hobbies everybody had. You see some of the memories on the train as well, just hanging out, having fun. And then they hit us with everybody just like fading away and saying goodbye. Hoyle, you know what you did. I'm glad, you know what? I'm almost glad that I'm not at this point in the game yet, because I know this would have impacted me like tenfold, right? But I can still enjoy this and enjoy the art that I just witnessed and enjoy the song that we listened to. So, all right, everybody, let me know your thoughts on the animated short. If you guys want, discuss Amphorius and the full story in the comments and just, you know, mourn with each other, because this definitely feels like a very traumatic animated short. So I'm sure you guys can relate in the comments. All right, everybody, I'm going to be continuing doing more Honkai content. We're going to be playing the game, uploading our VODs, quote unquote. I'll be cutting the VODs and cutting like unimportant stuff from them. So if you're interested in seeing my Honkai playthrough all the way up to Amphorius, I am going to be continuing up to upload that as, you know, as time goes on. And then I am going to actually take a look at the version trailers. You guys told me, even if I'm playing the game or, you know, with how many version trailers there are, I'm sure I'm not going to remember everything. So I am going to react to the version trailers as well. So we'll dive into those next, I think, unless there's any other trailers that you guys think I missed. But we'll dive into the version trailers and I'll continue uploading my gameplay of Honkai Star Rail. We just got started into it as a recording, so we'll be continuing here pretty shortly. Guys, this was really fun. Cyrene, very beautiful character. I love her outfit. I love her hair. I love the pink hues of everything in both videos. She's very pretty. So I guess let me know how Cyrene is in the game too. Is she really, really good? Does she have really good abilities? Let me know that kind of stuff too. I guess I never really asked that kind of question usually, but now that I'm actually playing the game, I am curious how Cyrene is in the game. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to the channel if this is your first time here, or if you've watched my videos before, you might as well subscribe and check out all the other videos we have on the channel as well. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you for watching these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.